Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over another medium premium question in the pandas section that I just solved on my own. So it was a little confusing understanding what the question is asking, but after I understood it, I think I was able to solve it relatively quickly. So let's go over it. So this one's called count occurrences in text. Basically, you just want to return how many rows bull appears in and how many rows bear appear in, and it can't be the first or the last word. So that's a bit tricky to parse from here, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and return a data frame with files, columns equals to word, and count. And then we have to populate it. So files word is, let's just make it equal to files file name, files count equals files file name. And we know the size is going to be 2 because bull and bear is only 2 words. Cool. So now we have to basically loop through each row and say, is bull in here? Is bear in here? If so, then increment it by 1. So only 1 row for bull and bear each. So 1 row can only contribute at most 2 points to the total, right? 5 in total. So for I, v and enumerate files file name. So now let's say A is files content I dot split, because we want to make it into a list and count the occurrences. So it can't be the first and the last word. So let's make a dictionary. And let's say bull is equal to 0 and bear is equal to 0. And we're going to ask if bull is in A1 to -1, because again, this is all that can count. Then D of bull plus equals to 1. If bear, because again, 1 row can only count 2 points to the total at most. Same thing. In that case, D of bear plus equal to 1. So now we have our dictionary. And now we just have to populate this. So let's turn this into list of d.items just to make it easier to parse, like an array instead of a dictionary. Cool. So now we just have to say first row, second row. So let's go for I, v, and enumerate files word, files word of I, which is this cell, is equal to A of I of 0. So A of I of 0, and then files count of I is equal to A I of 1. Okay, so let's run this. And this has to come after you don't modify it. So you have to populate it with data. Okay, so if I is less than length of A, because we don't want to go out of bounds, maybe A is not even 1. So it's only length 0 or 1. Okay, let's submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, pretty happy I was able to solve this on my own after understanding the instructions. Struggled a little bit in doing that, but once I got that clear, it was pretty easy. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.